Hi, everyone. My name is Sean Galusha, fourth year journalism major here at Cal Poly and intern for College of Science Math. Today, I'm joined by Dylan Stevens, a fifth year biology major from Ann Arbor, Michigan. How's it going, Dylan?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. Thanks for asking. So, I want to start things off with you telling me a little bit about your undergraduate experience or undergraduate research experience and why it was such a significant opportunity for yourself.
Well, I've been working with Dr. Roger Karuna for um, over 2 years now, and I'd say that it's been incredible to meet the people I have in my lab, make those connections, as well as begin to learn what research is like and how to do it independently and create questions and then execute those questions and yeah, just learn what it's like to be an actual scientist.
That's great. So, you mentioned that you've been working with Dr. Kreno for a couple of years now. How has your relationship with her grown over the last couple of years, and how have you been or sort of grown as a researcher as well?
My relationship has grown quite strong. I'd say he's been a real mentor in my life, and yeah, he even was planning to take me and a few other students to Russia this past June for the International Serpentine Ecology Conference, which we're all working in. Serpentine is a type of soil that's displayed right behind me, actually. But yeah, so I think we've grown quite close and spend time together outside of research, and yeah, he's a friend and a mentor.
That's great to see that you guys have sort of grown professionally over the last couple of years. So I think it's important to mention that you're one of the 400 Frost Scholars on campus. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to do undergraduate research under the Frost Scholar program?
Yeah, so it definitely differs per lab and who your research mentor is. I think um, since I'd been doing work with Dr. Raja Karuna for almost an entire year, he had laid a lot of trust in me, and I didn't have as much of a built-in schedule as some other people do. But yeah, so it was mostly on my own time, just independent. Like we created an experiment for me to do during the summer, and that was growing these plants in a greenhouse experiment. And I had to learn how to germinate them and then grow them and collect data. Um, so yeah, it was all just me. So it was like I'd go into the lab Monday through Friday and stay there all day basically. So yeah,
Sounds like a good gig.
yeah, it was great.
So can you tell me a little bit about some of the professional benefits that you've gained from doing undergraduate research, whether that's like the ability to sort of build a better resume or apply to internships? How does that help?
Yeah, I mean the connections I've been able to make through Dr. Rajakaruna have been pretty incredible, and working with other of his previous students, um, as well as like currently, I mean, I'm applying to graduate school, and um, yeah, he's been a great help in recommending professors that work in the field that I'm interested in, and um, people that he knows as well. So it's yeah, it's all about connections in a way in in science and everything. But yeah, it definitely helps to know people.
Yeah, absolutely. So can you share some of your or one experience that you found to be kind of the most impactful on your college career for future participants to look forward to?
Yeah. Let's see. Wow. I do. I mean, we've gone out a few times, but every time we go into the field, um, like right here is where I study. This is in the Irish Hills in San Luis Obispo, where there's a rare plant growing there that grows only there in the entire world. So it's pretty cool to have that in our backyard, and it also grows on this soil serpentine. So I'd say every time we go out in the field, it's usually a huge learning experience because just being able to walk around with someone that is a naturalist and someone that knows so much about just everything, all the flora and the soil types and what plants have what special features and niches. And so, I mean, yeah, the those have been pretty incredible experiences to be able to, um, yeah, just go for a hike and learn so much. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty engaging. You know, you get to not only get a nice workout in, but also get to see some pretty awesome plants.
Yeah, definitely.
How would you describe the value and experience of summer research and presenting at national and international conferences to others who are considering it?
Yeah, I mean, it's very valuable. You can do a lot in just a few months. So yeah, and even just like finish or kickstart a project that you can continue on. But yeah, I mean, I hope to present in 2021 at that conference in Russia I spoke about earlier, and I've presented at the Frost Symposium that happens at the end of the year, and yeah, it can be a good experience. I mean, it was rigorous in a way, and um, I learned a lot from just practicing and getting feedback from graduate students and my research mentor. So yeah, I mean, there's very certain ways to like phrase things and sources you should cite at certain places, and I think it's yeah, it's very good experience just to start research presentations. I mean, um, at undergraduate level. Yeah.
Absolutely. Is there anything that you wanted to touch on that I haven't mentioned yet at all?
Um, I don't think so. I'd say just if anyone has a chance to do Frost or would like to, reach out to a professor because there's a lot of professors that are often looking for students to do a research project, and I think it's one of my one of the best things I've done at Cal Poly, definitely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dylan, for joining me today and sharing your experience with undergraduate research here at Cal Poly, College of Science and Mathematics. For our audience, you can find more specific information about the college's programs in the links below, and hope everyone has a great rest of their day.